Hello everyone, this is Nimish. Welcome back to my channel. I just watched Pathaan and there is a lot of good things to say and also a lot of improvement areas that I would like to note. So stay tuned for the full video. Let's start with the fact that this is of course an SRK movie after so long and nothing better for a comeback. It's a treat to watch him on screen. He looks unbelievably good, unbelievably fit, unbelievably stylish, and definitely has played the character of Pathaan very well, giving us one more name for SRK after Badshah, King Khan, and so many other good characters like Rahul Raj, Kabir Khan, Mohan Bhargav. We have Pathaan that will be etched forever in SRK's filmography and in the audience's memory. His counterpart, which was very important to have a good villain, John Abraham, does a superb job, and I think he should do more of such negative characters. He is good since the time of Dhoom, giving that grey shades. He also very much balances Shah Rukh Khan's extreme aura and superstardom with a very natural, straightforward, stylish performance as the villain that suits the YRF Spy Universe a lot. So it was a treat to watch both of them on screen. They did very well and justice to their roles. The background music is too good. It just stays with you for a long time. The Deepika Padukone's action entertainment in the movie is a treat to watch. I don't think there's any other actress that could have delivered like Deepika Padukone and suited the character as much as she did. The story could have been better. Although they have done some good things of capturing each and every character's backstory, motivation, and all that, it does seem like a full setup for an actual movie to start, which starts in the second half, and we have a good entertainer there. But it feels like the journey of Pathaan has just begun, and there is much more to come and much more to be delivered from this character and this setup that they have created in the movie. Siddharth Anand is a great director who made War. When I say great, he has an eye for action and big action and international style action, and we can see that in this movie. The action sequences are amazing, on par with the style of action and the size of the action that you see in movies like James Bond. You will see all that here. However, the action itself, the VFX, is something that was definitely distracting. You can watch many of my videos on VFX style movies, and I've never really complained about VFX. I don't complain. I'm okay with good VFX, average VFX, as long as it doesn't distract you. However, in this film, many times I felt distracted by the VFX. I felt like this is not right. They could have done this way better. But of course, for that you will need a much higher budget and much more precision, which I feel they did not pay attention to. I don't know why. They should have definitely delivered on that front. This is the biggest star, biggest superstar, YRF Spy Universe. They could have done better on the VFX front. The story and screenplay itself is mostly predictable. For most people, they will know that this is what's going to happen, this is the twist, this is the turn, this is the ups and downs. So the template of the film in terms of the story is definitely predictable. There is a ton of action. So if you're a true action fan, movie fan, you will like this kind of a movie. But if you're looking for something that has a balance of various emotions, etc., and has a very solid core to it, very good storytelling to it, very good screenplay to it, all that is sort of missing. And yes, they could have worked on that. I did think Ek Tha Tiger was a good movie. I did think that War had all those elements to keep the audiences entertained. In Pathaan, I felt they focused more on the action and the action sequences rather than the core story that I personally feel could have been better. There are certain things that relate to the YRF Spy Universe in this movie that all of you might have heard about, and those sequences elevate the movie to the next level. You really feel like this is building up to be India's first amazing spy universe or universe altogether, where such major superstars will eventually come together, and it will be a crazy partnership, a crazy clash, a crazy thing to see on screen. So I'm actually very excited for the future of the YRF Spy Universe. I think it is going in the right direction to make huge movies with huge action set pieces, commingled storylines, good missions, good spies. So it is doing all of that. But for the future, they will have to absolutely focus a lot more on the story to make it even better. When we talk about Bahubali, RRR, and a lot of South Indian action films, you will notice that although the action is huge and sometimes law-defying, physics-defying, and all of that, the emotion that is built up for the action is amazing. The characters are always going through something. There's always so many subplots. There's always so many ups and downs that you can relate to at a normal level. Not as a crazy international spy who's amazing and will always be amazing, but it grounds you to the extent where you feel like the hero can possibly be hurt. The hero can possibly lose this battle. Those stakes were not there. You always felt from the opening sequence and introduction of Pathaan that this guy is going to win no matter what he does. He's going to escape no matter how he does it. He's going to win. And that taken for granted situation, because he's such a superstar, is justified in the movie. However, I feel like in the future they have to put the odds up for the villain much more. Whereas all these mega stars, Salman Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Shah Rukh Khan, coming together in a spy universe, they have to be pushed to the extreme. They have to be at a point where the interval block seems like there is just nothing. The audience should not be able to think what can they do to come back. They should be like, how are these people going to come out of this situation? How are these spies who are so talented in the previous movies now in a situation where they cannot come out, and what are they going to do? That sort of gravity has to be there for this spy universe to continue to succeed and grow and become one of the best movies from Bollywood in the future. We are not yet there, but we are taking the correct steps in that direction, and hopefully all this feedback from the audiences for all these movies are taken into account and not just published like the Fast and Furious series. You just keep making movies, keep making them bigger, keep adding stunts, VFX that don't make a lot of sense, and you always know that the Fast and Furious gang is going to win. It should be a little more dangerous, a little more crazy, a little more sort of relatable for the audience and scary for the audience to see what is going to happen to these superstars that we think they were superstars, but now they are stuck. And I feel like I missed that in Pathaan. I feel like I missed the feeling of him being stuck. Somewhere there was things of like, oh, this is Shah Rukh Khan, this is Dawn, this is Pathaan, this is the amazing guy who will always just do it. And with the backing of so many other YRF Spy Universes and the mindset of what the next, that he will meet with the other stars in the next movie, you always know that nothing is going to happen to him. That feeling should be eradicated. Other than that, this movie, people are going to go and watch. They're going to go and with all the popcorn, coke, everything, and it's going to make money at the box office, and it should, because it is that level of a movie. It is an entertainer. It is entertaining. The second half is very good, very entertaining, all of that. But I just wish they had removed the distractions of the VFX and made it a little more heavy on the story. That would have been awesome to watch. Pathaan is good. Go watch it. I'm going with 3 stars for Pathaan. I hope you like this review. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep watching for much, much more.